Hello, my ginger loves. I hope all is well. Welcome to Tea Time with Joss. I am your co-host, Joss. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading. This reading is for those on the healing journey who wish to get, maybe some advice, some guidance, some confirmation. So take what's yours. Don't steal what's not. Let's get started. So today, when I was praying about what to do, because usually I just, show me what I need to see, tell me what I need to know. But today I wanted to be intentional about where we need to give ourselves credit, where we need to honor the work that we've done for ourselves. So that's the energy that I've been tapping into, things that we've overcome, things that we have, gotten through. Oh, okay. Okay. So immediately came out, I make way for miracles. Someone has been allowing themselves to be completely, totally vulnerable, open. Somebody's been in receiving mode. Somebody has allowed themselves to just let God do their thing. You've been open to all possibilities. You're not putting the cap on it anymore. You're not limiting what God can do for you. And because of that, a door for all kinds of miracles has been open. Somebody has really gotten tapped into their divine feminine energy. That surrender, relinquishing control, allowing yourself to just be free to flow, but being open to receiving. You're not trying to control it. You're not trying to figure out how you can make the plan go better. You're not trying to, finagle and, you're not trying to touch it. You are really, truly allowing yourself to receive. And because of that, you've opened divine doors that are full of miraculous possibilities, all those stars. That is amazing. Somebody has really been doing in their heart work, because our heart has to be in the right space in order for us to be able to receive, in order for us to keep those blocks away. That is really great. Someone is clear in their mind. Someone has embraced going on the path. No matter what came at you, you got through it. You might have bent, but you didn't break, right? You allowed yourself to just keep moving, all while healing. Someone may have learned the lessons really quickly. Like you began to realize that it was a pattern of things that you had difficulties with. And so you were just getting through it. You weren't resisting. You weren't trying to get in the way. You really did just make yourself open. You made yourself available. It's kind of, I'm hearing, let's just see where it goes. Yeah, Cannot make it up. Surrender. Oh my gosh. And then under that, awakening. Mama Yemaya. Somebody may register with water goddess energy. Somebody may be 44. Somebody may be 40. And then you have segment number 15, wounded healer. So this is someone, you have been through quite a bit. There's, a lot of trauma. Can't make it up. Etheric cords. There's a lot of trauma. There's a lot of things that you had to free yourself from. And when you finally allowed yourself to surrender, when you finally allowed yourself to just embrace your awakening, to embrace the changes that were taking place, you cut the ties to these things that were keeping you in a wounded space. And instead you turned, that pain into passion. You turn the pain, maybe into profit. But you use that pain to help you rise up into your warrior energy, but you're still having grace with yourself and having grace with others. You sever the ties to the things that you no longer need, those etheric cords, those things that were keeping you bound. And when you rose into your feminine power, this is a goddess oracle deck. So you got into that feminine power. You allowed yourself to wake up. On the bottom, 5, radical rebirth. You went through this change. The surrender allowed you to fully awaken. You have embraced this. Number 15 might be significant. 27. And then that number 5, that's change. You allowed yourself to go through this awakening, and you allowed yourself to flow. You didn't get in your own way this time. You used the lessons of your past. You used those woundings to help you get through. And that's why you've made way for miracles. That's why. That's why. You broke free of some kind of chains. Things that were keeping you bound, you let them go. This is really great. Somebody has really been doing their work. This radical rebirth that you're going through is going to be what allows you to either see the miracle before the end and the closeout of 2023, or literally opening the year with some kind of miraculous thing. Is something big too. It is something big because you've been doing your work. You're going to see the reward, the fruit of your labor. We have Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. So yeah, somebody set out with the intention to change. And here we have, like another warrior. You made a plan. You stuck with it. Oh my gosh. And you didn't allow anything to get in your way. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. What did I say? Somebody got into their power. Now this is a masculine energy. So, and you have the Shield Maiden, which is a feminine energy. And then you have the warrior, which is a masculine energy. So I'm feeling like somebody got into balance. You came to the realization that it is what it is. You said what you said. You're standing on it. You're defending your purpose. You're defending what it is that you've decided you want to do for yourself. But you're also giving grace. You're surrendering to the process, and you are allowing yourself to just get out of survival mode. You're no longer in survival mode. You're just now in an energy of balance and an energy of standing on who you are. Because you've figured out there's purpose, and you're using it to your advantage. And that's what's making the way for the miracles. On the bottom, you have stag, trust, and thrive. I'm telling you, somebody has just been trusting God. You've been trusting God. You've been trusting in the divine. You've been trusting in the universe and your ancestors, whomever you believe in, whomever you trust in. You have been having this unwavering, I'm standing on it, trust. And because of that, now everything is thriving. Everything is starting to fall into place. Somebody has really been doing their work. And that's really great for you. Whoever this is for. You have silent retreat, silence. Universal oneness, transcend. That make plans and focus. Someone got into like hermit mode, or you got into a space where you started taking time for yourself. Maybe listening to music, maybe singing, doing something that you enjoy for you. On the bottom, we have blueprint. It is a heart. So yeah, you know that you carry the blueprint. The card is unconditional love. So you're operating, I said somebody has been doing their heart work. Somebody's operating from their heart space. You're having compassion. You're having sympathy. Everybody is not able to empathize, but we all can sympathize as human beings, right? So somebody may be, empathic. You may have tapped into that gift, if that's something that you possess. But you know that you, in your heart space, set the tone for the energy that is around you, the energy that you put out, the energy that you make way for, right? So somebody has been doing their work, this silent retreat, this silence. Somebody has been drinking their water and minding their business. You've been staying out the way. You've just been working on yourself. You've been healing different parts of you that you know you needed to do the work on because it's been calling you for a while. And you finally made a decision to surrender. You got by yourself. You listened. This universal oneness, transcend. Yeah, you done leveled up. You went up. And you had this energy of, it's like a glow that you have now, because you've reestablished your connection, your relationship with the divine, with God, with the Most High. And it's allowed you to just constantly be in a space of freedom. You have Omo Aloran, which is sing, and that it's falling under this silence, this retreat. I was saying, music, silent retreat. Somebody may be musical. Music may be very significant to you in your alone time. That may be what your meditation is. You might not be a person that can meditate in complete silence, But you are able to get off by yourself and listen to some music or sing a song if you know, if that's your thing, if that's how you release. But someone has severed these etheric cords and you have really allowed yourself to get freedom. This saying is giving me like freedom vibes. Like from her throat chakra, there's all this light coming out of her throat. Someone, your voice is very important and you've discovered that. You've been using it more, even if that just means standing in your power. That may be one of those cords that you had to cut. Being silent, allowing people to, mishandle you or mistreat you. You've severed that cord. You're now standing in your power. You're standing in yourself. You know how to be tactful and get your point across, but you also know how to have compassion with your words and be able to let someone know how you're feeling and how to treat you, and you're not coming off as aggressive. It's not aggression. It's not passive aggressiveness. You're not shrinking back. You're not hiding your voice. You're letting yourself be heard. And this is empowering you. Someone may need to be, doing something with your throat. If you're not a musician or a writer or a producer or something like that, your voice is very important. So, you may need to, delve a little deeper, do some throat chakra work and see what comes in for you, because, you may be guided to change careers. I'm feeling like that. Like somebody's going to be making a transition, making a shift from whatever you do now. Whatever you do now was comfortable because you were allowed to be in this quiet. You didn't have to use your voice, but you're in a different energy now. So you're needing to stand in your power, stand in your gift, and use your voice. And then you have Rena Rudu, loyalty. Yeah, I just feel like you're loyal to yourself. I always say that dog is God backwards for a reason. You're loyal to yourself. You're loyal to those who are loyal to you. You have reciprocal relationships. You take care of one another in all types of ships, not just romantical. This can be with friends. This can be with your family, but you are finally coming to a place where you are surrounding yourself in light. You are surrounding yourself with people who deserve to be in your energy. You're standing up for yourself. You're standing in your power. You're making those decisions that have to be made, even if that means that you have to sever the cord with someone or with something if it's no longer resonating with who you are, with where you're going. This transcend. Somebody is elevating and everybody can't go with you. And you're finally understanding that. You have this newfound loyalty to yourself because you found your voice. And it's fallen on top of these etheric cords. So definitely there's going to be some relationships that are being severed. And it may be relationships that you've had for quite a while. Could be with company, could be with friends, could be with family. It could be a relationship that has not been working, but you didn't want to say anything. You were allowing yourself to stay in a space that wasn't deserving of you, and now you've severed that cord. Somebody has been doing their work. You've been doing your work. And this is amazing. I'm so happy for those of you that this is your story. I'm so happy for you, for those of you who are continuing to do your healing. Healing is an ongoing process. It's not something that, you're going to do overnight. And it's not something that you can do for a little while and then you have to stop. Because that's when the triggers come. That's when you're getting those nudges where you need to, now dig a little deeper so you can do more healing in this space. It's an ongoing thing. But somebody has been doing their work. You've been sticking to it. You've truly fully surrendered and allowed yourself to be open to everything that the universe, everything that the Most High God is bringing to you. You just opened the door. That's all you've done. You opened the door. And you letting God just send everything that's yours. This is incredible. I love this for whoever this is for. I hope this resonated for some of you, one of you, all of you. Thank you so much for watching. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much to all of the new subscribers. Thank you for rocking with me. I'm so grateful that you decided to come on this journey with me. Whew. I love this for us, y'all, because I'm going to claim this for me too. Yes. I love y'all. Have a most wonderful rest of the day. Love y'all. Bye.